So, today is June 20th, and I have 10 days left until I go home, and I have no idea how I'm going to deal with it. There's a really huge part of me that's like, yes, 10 days, yes, I can go home and see everyone, go back to Western civilization. And then there's this other huge part that's just like, I only have 10 days left in India. I have to leave this place and say goodbye to these amazing kids and like say goodbye to this collegiate that's been great and all the challenges that like were here, and it's just like I hate that. I hate it. I hate that I have to say goodbye and like I can't come back for like a couple of years because I need to finish school. Um, and I'm kind of struggling with that a lot. And I don't know, it's just hard. It's really difficult for me to deal with. Um, I I really don't know what to do about it. I feel like I just feel like this is gonna hurt a lot. It already does hurt. Every time I like play with kids and like, oh, I gotta like human jungle gym. I'm just like, I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss these kids. Western kids are not like this. They're not. They aren't as accepting and just like, I love you, like the moment they see you. No, they're not like this. It's hard to realize I have to say goodbye to these. It's accepting, loving children. Um, but that's kind of life, I guess. I feel really ready to leave. Like, I'm okay. Let me show you how ready I am to leave. Like, I'm ready to leave. I'm packed. My bag is packed, basically. I have to put like a couple of basic toiletries in there that I'm still using, like my toothbrush and hairbrush and like different stuff like that. And my sari that's coming back from the dry cleaners, and two things I have to pick up from the tailor, and that's it. Then I'm packed. Then I'm done. This is this is really hard because I'm ridiculously ready to go home. I'm ridiculous. I'm ridiculously not ready, and I'm worried. I'm really, really worried because here it's like I was a stranger here, and they accepted me with open arms. Like, yeah, we need you to do about 1,000 different things. Like, they just kept putting things in my like in my hands, and yeah, you take care of this Bible school. You know, do this, teach the kids, teach Sunday school, and like I loved every second of it, and like it was just huge. Like to take some meditations, lead us in this, lead us in that, and I'm more than happy to do that. Like I'm so happy to do these things, but I'm really, really concerned that I'm not going to be able to do them at home. I know I'm not going to be able to do them at home, and that frustrates and worries me because like we have our virtuous woman like class, and that's really awesome and it's great, but I'm sorry, it's not the same. Like just teaching constantly and like always being needed, like just not the same. It isn't. Um, I was asked to give meditations in rooms full of brothers, and it's like, young brothers, not brothers that are older than me, just young brothers, like in the ecclesia at CYC camper at Bangalore Bible School, and I'm more than happy to do it. Like, so excited to do it, and it's, sorry, it's windy here, so windows closed. Um, it's really kind of frustrating to know that like I'm not going to be as big a part of the ecclesia at home. I don't feel like I will be, and I see it in my parents' like faces when I'm talking to them about all the things I want to do when I get back. Like I want to do these sisters classes. I wanna have a sisters conference. I want to incorporate meditations into like uh, CYC. Like I want to do stuff like this, and I can see it in their faces that they're just like they're really worried that I'm gonna get shut down, and I know I'm gonna get shut down, and that hurts to know. I'm still gonna try. I'm not gonna give up just because I know I'm going to get shut down, or I have a good feeling at least that I'm going to get shut down. Um, but I'm still going to try. I'm still giving it my all because that's what Christ did. He gave it his all and he got shut down all the time. He got roadblocks put up in his way. He still kept going, so I'm gonna keep going too, just like he did. Um, it's frustrating to know that like I'm just not gonna be as big a part of the ecclesia at home. Just not going to. That's hard. Knowing that unless I keep myself ridiculously busy with things, like it's just not gonna be the same. So it's really difficult to like deal with. I really hate that. And yeah, I don't know how to explain it any other way. But yeah, this is the most difficult point in my trip. This is more difficult than like when Abby left and I was all alone. This is more difficult than like the halfway point when I just like really wanted to go home. This is like probably one of the biggest like mental blocks I've had so far in this trip. Is like it's just this huge pulling on opposite sides. And I'm trying to get through it, and I know with God I'll be able to get through it and deal with this, but it's like, how do I deal with this? How do I figure this out? It's just I can't figure it out. I have to just wait until I go and say goodbye to these kids, cry my eyes out, and get on that plane. It's just what I have to do. This place is amazing, and I hope that these videos for whoever watches them. I really don't know if anyone watches them, but for whoever does, I really hope that like maybe seeing how I've gotten through this has helped you to figure out if you wanted to do this. And I hope that it's been encouraging and not like, wow, I do not want to have to deal with that. I hope it's kind of been more encouraging for you. It's been extremely encouraging for me here. I might not sound very encouraged right now, but I am. This place was full of encouragement because it's just God pushing you every step of the way. I wasn't alone. I didn't have a co-volunteer, but I wasn't alone. I started to realize and figure out that no, I can talk to God when I get like lonely. Go walk and talk to God. It's good. It's important. So I'll leave you with that. I'll leave you with um, talk to God when you feel lonely. He's a great listener, fantastic listener. Even when your thoughts are really scattered and you're just not really sure where you're going with stuff, he just listens. I have faith that he hears me. So, so should you. So I miss everyone. I'll leave you with my signature sign off. It's really weird and stupid. I miss everybody, but in 13 days, so less than 2 weeks, in 13 days, I will see you all. Well, if you live in New Jersey and you go to meeting, I will see you all at meeting on Sunday, Schoolies Mountain, 9:45 sharp. I'll be there on the other side of the world from where I am now. Crazy. So yeah, I love everybody. So bye.